I caught my girlfriend taking a topless photo of herself in the mirror. Literally walked down her while she was doing it, and she told me it was for her doctor.
Okay, hang on a second. So you walked in on her, and she was taking a topless photo of herself? Where was she?
All right, so I surprised her over Memorial Day weekend with a trip down to Orlando. So we went to this resort I stayed at a while ago, and we stayed down there for 4 days. And, you know, the first night was awesome, and the second day, so it was on Saturday, I got up and said, you know, let's spend the day at the pool. So she said, okay, well, I have to get ready if that's okay. And so I grabbed my swimsuit and gear and went downstairs to get us a couple chairs by the pool. And when I got down there, I realized I forgot the sunscreen as I lifted up, you know, a shaving kit up in the bathroom. So then I got back up to the room, and I opened the door, and the room is empty. So I'm assuming I missed her, and she already went back downstairs. But then when I go open the door to the bathroom, she's in there posing topless in the mirror, taking a picture of herself.
Oh, wow. With her phone, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Did you think she had a tripod in there or something and, like, lighting?
I don't know. I just want to make sure I had my facts straight. So, okay, so you walk in. She's taking a picture topless. Was she completely naked and only taking a picture of the top half?
No, she had her bikini on, and this, thing tied around her waist, but her top was off, and she was kind of posing in the mirror and just taking a picture of herself.
Wow. Well, maybe that was supposed to be for you later on or something.
I mean, that's kind of what I said when I walked in. I was like, oh, you don't have to do that. That's for the real thing. And
what did she say to that?
She said, this is for my dermatologist. My family has a history of skin cancer, so I have to take regular photos of myself to keep an eye on everything, which was
okay.
Which is kind of a weird answer to give.
Yeah, but maybe she's got like a suspicious mole or something?
I mean, I guess. I don't know. I can't think. I don't know. I don't know.
So she sends these pictures to her dermatologist.
That's what she said. She said she's been doing it since she turned 30.
Okay. So what's the problem then? Is the problem you don't believe her?
At first I was just like, okay, sure, whatever. But, we're on vacation and I was in a great mood. So, I didn't really think about it too hard. I didn't really care. But, the more I kept thinking about it, while we were flying home, the more I started to just, get in my head and just start questioning stuff.
Okay, questioning stuff like what?
All right, well, first of all, she was posing in the picture. Like, why was she was posing? Why was she doing that? She wasn't just standing there, in front of the mirror, the way you just stand there for, like, a driver's license photo. It looked like she was, like, trying to find an angle, and, she had one hand up, and she was holding her hair up, and it was a pose. Like, the more I think about it, it was an actual pose.
Okay, so if it was for your doctor, you probably wouldn't be posing like that.
Well, maybe she wasn't posing. Maybe the area she was trying to photograph was like her armpit or something.
Actually, my sister Kathy used to have a little mole in her armpit. Which, before you ask, no, it's not weird that I know that. We used to tease her about it all the time when she was a kid. We used to see it when we would go swimming and stuff.
Well, Eric, did you get to see the actual photo? Like, did she show it to you and say, see, this is the mole that I have to keep an eye on or anything like that?
No, she didn't say anything like that because, I didn't make a big deal about it, but kind of curious if there were other photos I didn't know about. So I went through her phone and saw the pictures.
Oh, so you snuck into her phone. And were there more pictures?
Well, there were 3 of the picture that I saw. Kind of like 3 pictures taken, in a row.
Okay, important question. Was she smiling in the photos? Like, maybe not smiling, but did it look like she was flirting with the camera at all?
No, she's not smiling, but she's sort of making this sort of serious face, but not a serious. I'm not sure how to. It's sort of like it looks more like a serious, sexy face almost.
Okay. Was she pouting? Like, was she pouting her lips to the camera?
No, just serious face.
Okay, so just serious face, which could mean either serious, sexy face or just plain old normal serious face.
Yeah, I'm really good with interpreting pictures, but I feel like I'd have to see this photo for myself to tell you what I think.
So, Eric, you're wondering if this photo was really for the dermatologist or if it was for somebody else then?
Yeah. Basically.
Okay, I gotcha. So you'd like us to find out?
Yeah, if you can, because I've been really kind of freaking out over this. And I forgot to tell you, when I went through her phone, she had been texting her ex which isn't that big of a deal because they have a kid together. So it could have just been her checking in to make sure her kid was doing okay while she was gone.
Okay, when you looked at their text conversation, did she send him this photo?
I didn't look through the conversation. I just sort of,
Well, next time I suggest you do that. I mean, if you're going to break into her phone anyways, go all in. Like, nobody breaks into a bank vault and goes, quick, just take all the pennies.
Yeah, I didn't have a lot of time because I only had her phone for a second.
Well, let's see if we can figure out a way to trick her into revealing the true intent of these photos without the mess of getting you involved. See, this is why we call it dirty work. We do the dirty work for you. What is your girlfriend's name? I don't think we ever got her name.
Brooke. It's
Brooke. Okay. So let's get a game plan together, and then we'll see if we can find out the truth from Brooke when we come back next. Okay, so let me fill you in on the idea we got when we went to commercial. So here's what happened. We texted Eric's girlfriend, Brooke, the following message. This message, Ashley.
Okay, so the message said, hey, I'm just giving you a heads up. I lost my phone this weekend, which has, among other things, some pretty revealing photos of you on it. Don't worry, wherever it is, I keep it locked with the passcode so nobody will see anything. I was just letting you know in case you send any more pictures.
Okay, so we got a reply back, and this is important. Read the reply that she sent.
The reply was, okay, thanks for letting me know. Was going to send you some I took this past weekend. Would you prefer I just make an appointment instead? Everything pretty much looks the same. And then there was a thumbs up emoji.
Okay, so Eric, I feel like she's telling the truth here. Otherwise, she would have said something like, holy crap, how could you? Or, you freaking idiot, those pictures are only for your eyes, or something like that. Now, if you want, we can still call her and confirm everything, but I feel like that message says everything that we were hoping to hear.
Yeah, that makes it feel a lot better. No, you don't have to call her.
Are you sure? I mean, we don't mind doing it. We could tell her we're playing a fun, how well does this couple know each other game or something like that, try to trick her that way.
No, you don't have to do that. No, I feel like what you did was probably the best way to find out the truth.
Yeah.
So I don't think you have to call her.
Okay, well, I hope we cleared that all up for you, and let us know at any point if you change your mind, okay?
Okay, thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it.
So, you have the very definition of baby mama drama.
Literally.
Yeah, and what is your man's name?
His name is Anthony.
Okay, how long have you been dating?
It was just before summer started, like around April.
Okay, Anthony's got an ex, and this ex is the mother of his child?
Yep, that's Natalie.
That's Natalie. What is the problem with Natalie?
Like, she just keeps, finding reasons for him to come over to her house, and then while he's there, she makes him dinner, and she's, doing all of this stuff for him, and she's just, constantly trying to be in his life and won't leave him alone. And it seems to me like she's trying to get him back, and, I don't know if he's, falling for it and falling for her again or what, but lately he has seemed different toward me.
Okay, different how? A little less interested? A little more distant?
Both.
Okay. So, let me tell you what we're going to do. We're going to call up Anthony, and we're going to offer him these roses, okay, for free, and see who he wants to send them to. We will see what or who, I should say, his number one priority is with the little roar of the roses here. Now, before we begin, I got to ask you two quick questions. Question one, are you sure you want all this on the air?
Yes.
All right, and question two, how certain are you that if we offer him these roses that he's going to pick you to send it to and not this Natalie chick?
I mean, that's why I want to know, because I'm not sure, and if he does pick her, then fine, take her, because I'm not a side piece.
Okay,
Ooh,
fair enough.
Good for you.
Let's find out.
Hello.
Hi, good morning. I'm calling to speak with Anthony, please.
Yeah, this is Anthony.
Hi, well, good morning, Anthony. My name is Trisha. I'm calling from a new floral delivery service called floraldesigns.com. First of all, I just want to congratulate you because we are having a free flowers weekend, and we've randomly chosen some Visa and MasterCard customers to reward with free flowers, and you're one of our winners.
Okay.
Basically what this means is that you've won a gorgeous bouquet of red roses that we're going to send to anybody that you want for absolutely free. All you need to do is just pick the person, and then we'll take care of the rest.
What's the catch?
Oh, I mean, no catch, other than if you need to order flowers in the future, maybe you'll consider us as your first choice.
So you're saying it doesn't cost me anything?
Nope, not at all. And I'm not even going to get any of your credit card information from you or anything. I do need to get the name of the person that you'd like to send these romantic red roses to. Is there somebody that you have in mind?
Yeah, my wife.
What? Whoa, what? Excuse me?
Okay, and what is her name?
Natalie Collins?
Whoa, hold on for just 1 second.
Okay, and did you want to put anything on the card that comes with the flowers?
No. Hold up a second. Time out. Your wife?
Who's this?
Let me think. Could it possibly be your girlfriend, you f***ing dumbass?
Oh, hey, girl.
Hey, girl? Oh, hey, asshole. Tell me that you are not f***ing married to that woman.
Baby, I told you that.
No, you never told me that. I think I would have remembered that.
Yes. No, I did. I told you that we were separated, but we were still trying to get divorced. I told you that when I first met you.
Anthony, if you're trying to get divorced from her, why are you sending her flowers then?
I mean, I don't know. It seemed like the nice thing to do.
No, Anthony, I think what we're trying to say here is why wouldn't you send them to Chrissy, your girlfriend?
But probably because I'm his side piece, and you don't do nice things for your side piece. Is that why?
Oh, baby, it ain't even like that. I don't think of you like that.
Well, then what exactly am I to you? How do you think of me? Because clearly I'm not important enough to send flowers to.
Baby, you're my girlfriend.
Wait a minute.
So you have a wife and a girlfriend then?
I mean, sounds bad when you say it like that.
Anthony, it is bad.
Hello?
Good morning. I'm calling to speak with Richard please.
Yeah, this is Rich.
Hey, Rich. Good morning. My name is Carlton Banks, and I'm actually calling from Visa Securities and Fraud Protection. How are you this morning?
I'm good.
Great. So anyways, the reason I'm calling is because anytime there's a heavy, unusual amount of spending on a client's account, we call to verify that no identity theft has occurred. And the reason I'm calling you is to verify charges totaling over $7,000 on the night of September 30th. Were you present during these transactions, and are you aware that they took place?
Well, I'm sorry. What is this about?
I'm calling to make sure that it was you who spent over $7,000 in charges on the night of September 30th, which would have been last Saturday.
Holy shit. Okay, no, that was not me.
Okay, so you weren't in Fort Lauderdale the night of September 30th?
No, I was, but I didn't spend $7,000. Hell no.
Okay, so can you tell me if you did use your card at all the evening of September 30th?
Okay, September 30th. Let me see.
It would have been last Saturday evening.
Okay, we went to dinner. Chuck's. It's the steakhouse place.
Okay, yep, I can see that. Now, how about a bar called Scarlett's? Did you end up going there?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Okay, because according to the pattern of the spending on this account, that was the last normal amount of spending that occurred. And then later that evening, there was a lot of spending done online.
Okay, no, that was not me.
Okay, yeah, it looks like mostly websites like Michael Kors and Gucci, and here's one for something called Alexander McQueen. There's a bunch more on here.
None of those were me.
Okay, any idea who it might have been?
No, I mean, you just said it was identity theft, right?
Okay, because whoever used your card had that little 3-digit code on it to buy all this stuff, so we're thinking maybe someone stole your card.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's what happened.
Oh, boy. I'm really sorry about this, but because you never indicated that you wanted large purchase protection on your account, there's not a whole lot I can do here.
Okay, so what do I have to do next?
I mean, honestly, I guess you got to get a second job because you got a $7,000 bill coming.
No. You guys have a fraud protection department, right? I mean, this is fraud, right? You just said it yourself.
Well, no, I said I believe it could be fraud, but we don't have any proof. I mean, maybe if you told me you accidentally left your card somewhere and you knew who took it, then we'd have something to go on. But as it stands, we don't have any evidence of anything.
Okay, no, I did leave my card behind. Okay, one of the girls at the bar, she has it.
What bar?
Scarlett's, the one of the girls from there has it.
You mean the strip club?
Yes, the strip club. One of those girls has my card.
Okay, now, how do you know this?
Because she contacted me. She told me. I left it there, and she even said she was going to go on a shopping spree, but I thought she was kidding. God.
Well, I'm afraid if that's all you have to go on, there's really still not much I can do.
No, there's a lot you can do. First of all, you're going to cancel all these charges because I never made them.
Not really. I mean, they had your 3-digit code, so it's not like I'm going to...
Because they stole my freaking card. I just told you that.
Well, I'm sorry. I guess maybe don't leave your card in a strip club next time.
You are fucking useless, okay? Look, I want to talk to your supervisor. Just put me on with your boss or something, okay? Please.
Okay, sure, yeah. Hang on 1 second, please. Okay, so, Paige, do you want to play the role of the boss? Do you want to be my boss?
Oh my God, yes. This is so great, you guys.
Okay, all right. Hang on a second. I'm going to put him on. Hold on. Okay, sir, I have my supervisor on with me for you, so go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, hello. Okay, look, so my credit card was stolen, and they made a bunch of charges. I didn't approve it, and this guy's telling me that there's nothing that you guys can do.
Okay, and who stole your card, sir?
It's some girl who works at a bar that I was at.
Okay, and you sure it wasn't a strip club?
Yes, it was a damn strip club, okay? I went to a strip club and a girl stole my card. That doesn't mean that I should have to pay for it all.
Well, let me ask you, was the girl who stole your card named Brittany?
Yes. Actually, it was her, okay? Has she done this before?
Well, no, I was just wondering why you would lie to your own wife about going to a strip club and knowing this girl when you had a chance to just tell her the truth.
Wait. Okay, what the hell's going on here?
Hey, Rich, listen, this isn't Visa Fraud Protection at all. This is actually the Z Morning Zoo radio show on Z104. And Paige asked us to call you because she was pretty sure you were lying to her about the strip club.
Okay, wow. Not funny, babe. Not funny at all. I'm down here trying to work and you're playing phone games and rejects on the radio? What is this, the 7th grade?
First of all, it doesn't sound like you're working too hard to me.
Yeah, and second of all, we're not rejects. Our show is in 7th place right now.
Dude, you're a jerk.
No, you're a jerk.
Yeah, and you're a liar, and you just got busted. So how about you do me a favor? From now on, stop lying to me and start telling me the truth.
Yeah. Okay, whatever. Are we done here? Are we done with the little radio prank?
I mean, you lied. You got caught with your pants down, literally, I might add. So, yeah, I guess we're done.
Fine. I'm glad I could make your pathetic, little miserable life a little more enjoyable. Now, I have to get back to my real job.
Oh, God. I'm calling this guy back next week, and I'm telling him Brittany the stripper is pregnant, and it's his.
Yeah. So my boyfriend and I are doing this long-distance relationship thing, and this past weekend I was home watching Netflix, and we share the same account. So for the first time, instead of clicking on my profile, I decided to click on his. Yeah, I thought maybe there was a cool new show that I haven't seen yet, or something that he was really into. So anyways, I click on his profile, and it's a bunch of, like, sappy, girly, romantic movies.
Oh, okay. So it sounds like he really misses you then.
No. You don't understand. He hates movies like that. Like, when we're together, it's just like pulling teeth to get him to watch that kind of stuff.
Okay. Well, he must not hate him that much if he's watching them.
Yeah, but what I want to know is why is he watching them in the first place? Like, is he alone watching these movies? Or is he watching them because somebody is with him?
Oh, okay. I see what you're getting at. So you think he might not be alone watching all these girly romantic movies?
I mean, I just can't see him sitting alone at home on a Saturday night watching Crazy Stupid Love by himself.
Right.
Okay, so you think maybe he's got some company over, and that's who is picking these movies?
They all sound like movies a girl would pick, not a guy.
Okay, so what movies are they? Like, are they comedies? Because a lot of guys don't mind romantic movies if they're funny.
No, they're like Notebook, Crazy Stupid Love, and the last one he watched was P.S. I Love You.
Oh, I love that movie. It is so romantic.
Okay, but that's my whole point, though. Like, do you know any guy who would watch that by himself?
No, probably not. I would definitely say that's a date movie.
Okay, and see, that's what I'm worried about.
I got you. So, okay, so you want us to find out if your boyfriend is entertaining company while watching these romantic movies, then?
Yes.
Okay, and what is your boyfriend's name?
It's Greg.
Okay, and you're doing the long distance thing. Like, so where is he at? He's not in California or anything, is he?
No, he's in Decatur, which is just outside of Atlanta.
Okay, so he's still on the East Coast then?
Yes.
Okay, good. Because if we try calling him like in Idaho or something, he ain't waking up yet. All right, so we need a plan here. We could send him a text or something, maybe something like a line from one of those movies. Which one of the movies did you say you liked, Natalia?
I love P.S. I Love You. It is, like I said, it's such a great movie.
Okay, so is there like a signature line in that movie, like a nobody puts baby in the corner type line?
Okay, well, the line is actually P.S. I Love You because the guy in the movie actually dies, but he leaves behind all these letters that he writes at the end.
Okay, so that might not work then.
Well, why don't we just text him and put, be honest, do you really like P.S. I Love You, or did you hate it?
Okay, we could do that. That would certainly get a response one way or the other, I guess. He's either going to say something mushy, like, I liked it because I watched it with you, or he's going to say, who the hell is this, and how do you know I watched that movie? So I think either way, we'll probably know right away what's going on. So let's do that. Let's send him that text now, and then we'll read what he responds with when we come back next. Okay, so Natalia did send Greg a text, and what did the text say that you sent him first?
Okay, I said, hey, it's me. I was just wondering, did you really like P.S. I Love You, or did you hate it?
Okay, and did Greg write back?
Actually, yes, several times.
Okay, what did he say?
So first he just wrote back question marks. So I wrote back, P.S. I Love You, the movie on Netflix. Did you actually like it or no? And then he wrote back, who is this? I think you have the wrong number. So I wrote, is this Greg? And he wrote, yes. Who the heck is this?
Okay.
So,
All right, so it's definitely Greg, though. All right, so let's call him, and then we'll see if he answers real quick.
Dialing at random.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Greg, please?
Can I ask who's calling?
Yeah, this is the Z Morning Zoo radio show. Nick, Natalia, and Shaggy on Z104. We're actually calling from Virginia Beach.
Okay. Is this a prank call or something?
Well, no, not really. Actually, the reason we were calling is because somebody told us that you've been watching some pretty romantic movies on Netflix lately. And so we were hoping you could give us a couple of movie reviews, maybe.
Was that you guys who were texting me?
Yeah, well, sort of. We heard you were the expert on romantic movies on Netflix. So we heard you watch Crazy Stupid Love, P.S. I Love You, all sorts of that stuff.
Okay, well, first of all, I didn't watch any of those movies. My sister did.
Oh, your sister did?
Did you give your sister your Netflix password?
No. She came to visit me a couple weekends ago with her boyfriend, and we actually ordered her boyfriend and I ordered the Conor McGregor fight, so she just went upstairs and watched a bunch of movies all night.
Oh, okay. All right. So that's who was watching the mushy romantic movies.
Yeah, I'm not really into that.
I don't blame you. Listen, if you want to get emotional, start crying, just watch Conor McGregor's leg snap and break when he tries to stand on it.
Did you see that? That was sick, right?
Yeah, that was pretty sick.
Okay. I have a question for you, Greg. Would you watch those mushy movies with your girlfriend?
Yeah, of course I would. I mean, hopefully she wouldn't make me do it. We really don't kind of do that, but I mean, I'd watch whatever she wants.
Oh, isn't that nice? See, do you feel better now, Kaylee?
Yes, I feel much better.
Okay, good. All right. I'm glad we could figure all this out.
Wait, you got my girlfriend on the phone too?
Yeah, Greg, we'll have to explain everything to you, so hang on the line for a second, okay?
Dirty Work Wednesday.
Dirty Work Wednesday is on the air at 473-1045. Hi, who's this?
Hey there, this is Ryan.
Hey, Brian, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Okay, well, listen, I got myself into, a bit of a mess. There's this girl who's basically spreading lies about me. She's telling people that I got physical with her. The entire story is so far from that, but I have no way of proving that she's lying.
Oh, boy, okay.
Two of us.
I'm not sure if we should really touch this one here. Have you thought of, retaining the services of a lawyer or something?
Well, no, that might be... Well, let me just tell you what happened, and then you guys can do whatever you want with it.
All right, so tell us what happened from your perspective.
Well, I was in a wedding, actually, about 3 weeks ago. I was a groomsman in my buddy Rich's wedding. Pretty normal stuff. Church, groomsmen, bridesmaids, reception, all that stuff.
Okay.
And, I'm a single guy. So I was asking around to see if there's any bridesmaids who are single, just kind of scouting the field.
Right.
So Rich tells me that Hillary, that's the bride, has a cousin who's single, and she's crazy hot.
So did this girl show up at the wedding then?
Yeah. She's comes up to me right before we're going to take the pictures. So I'll tell her, see you at the reception, because we got to go take the pictures. We have to go to this park. By the time we get to the reception, this girl comes up to me, and she is obviously a few drinks ahead of me.
And this is the crazy hot cousin?
Yeah, the crazy hot cousin, Megan. Her name. Anyway, she comes up to me and she's like, "You want to do some shots?" And I'm like, "Hey, actually, I just got here. I haven't eaten anything since breakfast." And she's like, "Well, okay, come find me when you want to dance." In the meantime, I get into this one of the bridesmaids, and we're kind of really hitting off, and she's really good looking too.
Okay, so now you have a couple options here.
Yeah, I guess so. But the reception goes on, and Megan keeps trying to get my attention. And we were eating and stuff, and we go through all the first dance, and all the dance stuff, and all that stuff. And then just the regular dancing starts, and she comes up to me immediately, and she pulls me on the dance floor with her, and we're dancing to something. I forget, I don't know. I think it was that Bruno Mars Funk You Up song, whatever.
Uptown Funk?
Yeah, that one, I guess. Anyway, she starts grinding up against me. I mean, really grinding up against me. I'm like, I'm not ready for this,
Yeah. Well, you're definitely at a distinct disadvantage when you're in the wedding party, and then when you get to the reception, everybody's 3 drinks ahead of you when you walk in.
So anyway, I'm dancing with her, and then I tell her I need to get a drink. So I get back to talking to the other bridesmaids, and I'm really kind of digging her at this point, So anyway, excuse myself to go to the bathroom, and I notice when I'm walking out the main reception hall that Megan is kind of following me, the crazy girl. So I kind of lose her. Anyway, I'm in the bathroom. all alone. I'm sitting on one of the stalls because, I got to poop. So here's someone come in, and it's women's shoes, clip clopping on the floor.
Okay.
It's frickin' Megan, and she just goes, Ryan. I'm like, yeah. And she kind of kicks in the door, man.
While you're sitting on the toilet?
Yeah, I'm taking a shit. Anyway, it gets even worse. She comes into the stall, lifts up the bottom of her skirt. She straddles me on the toilet. I'm taking a shit, and she's trying to make out with me.
Oh, my God. Are you serious?
I'm telling you, this chick is crazy.
And she literally did not care that you were pooping?
I guess not. Anyway, look, I'm trying to push her off. You can't be here. I'm sorry. And Shelly goes, really huffy. Oh, whatever.
Did you tell anybody, when you were done, did you go out there hey, that crazy chick just came in the bathroom while I was dropping a deuce or anything like that?
I didn't want to get him back to anyone in the family. I don't want to make a scene about it.
Yeah.
So, hold on. I got a question. You said she kicked in the door when you were on the toilet.
Yeah.
Why didn't you lock the door on the stall?
I don't know. It's one of those, a little magnet thing. It didn't have one of those little latchy turn things.
So she tries all this. You tell her to leave, and then what?
A few days later, I hear from people that she told her cousin, the bride, that I tried to get physical with her in the bathroom, and that I was a real jerk.
Oh, okay. So she changed the story then. She sort of changed the narrative here.
First of all, it puts me in a really weird place with my buddy and his wife. They don't know who to believe. And that the girl that actually liked the other bridesmaid, she won't even text me back now. Probably because she thinks I'm all that stuff that Megan's been spreading. And I definitely did not 100% do anything. It's the way I told you. I swear to God.
Okay, so what you need here is some vindication. You need the truth to come out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So why don't you try texting Cuckoo McGee cousin and be like, hey, you need to stop telling lies about me.
Yeah, well, I tried that already.
No, she's probably sticking with that story. Normal liars will eventually drop it, but crazy liars, they have a story and they are sticking with it. Trust me, we've had some crazy liars that worked here that pulled stuff like that. So, all right, so you say you texted this girl and you have her number then?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Why don't we call her, and then when we call her, we'll put you on there. Why don't you actually tell her that, like, you are into her? Like, that, tell her that you have had time to forget everything and you really want to go out with her. Feed her ego a little bit, and then tell her, but look, you got to stop lying about the whole bathroom thing, and then see what she says.
But, even if she misses, it's still her word against mine with everybody else.
Well, hold on. Not really, because we're going to do the entire thing on the air, like, for the world to hear.
And here's the good news. We're going to have a recording of it. So there's like no chance in hell she can lie about it.
I'll tell you what. Hang on one second. Let's call her up when we come back next. Let's find out who's lying here once and for all. This dialed in here real quick.
Okay.
And then, there we go. Okay. And then Ryan, I'm going to put you on right now. As soon as she says hello, it's all you, man.
Hello?
Hey, Megan?
Yeah?
It's Brian from the wedding.
Oh, hey, yeah, hey.
Yeah, hey. I know we didn't really get the time to get to know each other at the wedding, and I really do want to hang out with you sometime if it's cool with you.
Yeah, sure, yeah. That would be great.
Okay, because, I was trying to find the time to talk to you at the wedding, but, they're calling me up to do all the stuff, like pictures and all that stuff.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's not my fault there, buddy. You had your chance.
Yeah, I remember. Listen, since we're going to be hanging out, can you please stop telling people I try to do stuff to you in the bathroom? I didn't really care at first. I thought it was pretty funny, but I think some people took it really seriously, and I just don't want people to think I'm that kind of guy, What you said.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I was so drunk. I think I told one person, and then everybody came up to check on me, and I just started crying for some reason. Oh. I don't know. Like I said, I was really, really drunk.
Oh, okay, but you know it was you who came into the bathroom, right? I didn't lay a hand on you.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
No. Listen, it's okay. Like I said, I didn't mind, but I don't want people thinking I tried to manhandle you in the bathroom.
Oh, no. It was definitely the other way around, for sure.
Oh, good, because I just wanted you to tell the truth, that's all. Rich and Hillary are still mad at me.
Well, I don't know. Let them be mad at you. What can I say? I have very clever ways to get what I want, right?
Okay, but lying about me shouldn't be one of them.
Okay. Well, from what I remember, I tried getting your attention, but you were too busy talking to that Melissa bitch instead of paying attention to me. And that didn't work for me, and it doesn't work for me now. So try to remember that when we go out, okay?
Yes, sure, no problem.
Okay. So when do you want to hang out then?
Oh, I don't know. Let's figure that part out, and I'll call you back.
Okay. So you're going to call me back?
Yeah, I'll call you back.
Okay. When?
When what?
When are you going to call me back?
Before this weekend.
Okay. And is this your number then?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll wait to hear back from you then.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
Don't wait too long.
Right. Got it.
Oh my God. She does sound a little crazy. Verdicts?
Right.
Nat?
Crazy.
Yeah, I agree. Well, listen, Ryan, at least you got her to admit the truth. And like Natalia said, we have the entire thing recorded for you, okay?
Okay, that is great. Thank you so much, you guys. And you know what? Thanks for believing me.
Yeah, sure. No problem. But
can I give you some free advice, Ryan?
Yeah, sure.
Do not, and I mean do not, call this girl back ever.
Oh, God.
This is Andy.
Hey, Andy, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Well, I have suspected for a little while that my wife's been messing around with her boss, and I think it's happening like right now.
You mean right now? Like this very second?
I hope not, like, right at this very second, but she's in Florida this week, and I think she is with him. They are together right now.
Oh, okay. So what is your wife's name, first of all?
Her name's Kim.
Okay, you said you think she's in Florida right now?
I know she's in Florida. I drove her to the airport, but I think she lied to me. Like, there was a false pretense of why she was going.
Okay, well, what did she tell you?
She told me that her whole company, they were doing like this big, huge conference. I guess Florida always hosts like these big quarterly conferences, and they all went down there, and the whole company was going. And she's like, "I have to go." I said, "No problem." The issue was I ran into one of her coworkers at Food Lion on Sunday, and I was like, "What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at this like huge conference in Tampa?" And she goes, "Oh no, I'm not one of the lucky ones. Only 4 people got to go to this conference."
Huh. Okay, so it went from the whole company's going to just 4 people. What does Kim do for a living, if you don't mind me asking?
She works for...
Ooh, fancy. Okay, so she said the whole company's going, but now just 4 people went. And you think she got picked because the boss wants to hook up with her?
Oh, I know he does. But here's the thing. So I called the hotel that, like, it's all inclusive. Like, they stay at the hotel, the conference is there. I called where she'd be staying, and I asked, like, can you put me through to Kim Davenport's room? And they said, we don't have a Kim Davenport staying with us. And I said, is it possible that it's, like, under her company? Like, does Investments have a block of rooms? And they said no.
So she might not even be staying at the hotel she told you. Does her boss have a place in Tampa?
I mean, I have no idea, but I asked the desk guy, like, are they, like, is this whole thing fake? Is there not even a conference? And the desk guy is like, no, is definitely here. And then he's like, are you coming in for the conference? Can I give you directions?
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's legit.
So is it possible that she is staying there, but maybe she's not staying in her own room? Like maybe she's staying in his room.
Yeah, did you call and ask for her boss's room?
I don't know that slimeball's last name. That's a problem.
Can't you text your wife maybe and just be like, hey, we got a card from somebody in the mail. What's your boss's last name?
I wouldn't don't do that, because if she's actually staying with him, that's going to freak her out, and we don't want to spook her.
Well, why don't we just do this? Like, why don't we call her cell phone, say we're from the hotel, and we got a package for her, and ask what room she's in so we can deliver it up to her, maybe?
I mean, do you think that would work? I mean, if we're calling from the front desk, don't I already know what room she's staying in?
Not really, if her name isn't on the room, and we could honestly just say it was Flowers or something.
Okay, well, we could try that. Andy, let me put you on hold. I'm going to put you on with Shag while we go to break, and then we're going to get Kim's number from you, okay?
That sounds good to me, yeah.
All right, so here we go.
Dialing at random.
Doesn't this sound like hotel music?
Of course.
Okay.
Hello,
Yes, I'm calling for a Kim please.
this is Kim.
Listen, I'm sorry to disturb you, ma'am. This is the front desk. We actually received a package for you. Did you want to come down and get it, or do you want us to send it up to your room, or?
What is it?
It's a big bunch of flowers.
Did you give me flowers? Did you give me flowers? I got flowers at the front desk.
I didn't get you anything.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and send them up here. It's fine.
Okay, no problem. And what name is your room under?
What name is our room under? It's Bruce
Okay, I'll get your room number, and then we'll send those up for you. Can you hang on 1 second for me?
Sure.
Okay, don't hang up. Okay, so now we know a couple of things. We know the boss's last name, and we know you were right. She's definitely in there with him. What we don't know is maybe it's one of those rooms with 2 separate beds in it?
No. I don't think that at all.
Okay, Andy, do you want to confront her on this, or do you want us to hang up on her?
Oh, no. I mean, I want her to know we figured it out. I want her to know it's me.
Okay, hang on. Hang on 1 second. Okay, Ms.
Yes.
Our flower delivery guy needs you to confirm some info from us, so I'm just going to put him on real quick, okay?
Sure.
Hello? So you're Kim, right?
Yes.
And you're currently sleeping with your boss in his hotel room, right?
I'm sorry?
I said you're currently sleeping with your boss while your husband is at home taking care of everything, right?
I'm sorry. Who is this?
Hey, Kim.
What's going on?
Kim, listen, this isn't the front desk. This is actually the Z Morning Zoo radio show on Z104 back in Virginia Beach. And I'm afraid you're on a segment we do called Dirty Work Wednesday. Your husband, Andy, asked us to call you because he thought you were messing around with your boss. Is he right?
Duh.
Well, that's a yes.
No, that's not a yes. What the hell? Why would you do something like this?
Because I'm sick and tired of you trying to hide the fact that you and your boss are sleeping together. I needed proof, and I got it, Kim.
Hold up. What makes you think I'm sleeping with my boss?
Okay, well, that just answered my question. You're staying in his room, right? Let me talk to him.
Hold on a second. I'm down here for work. I told you that.
Yeah, I bet you're putting in some serious work on your boss, probably last night.
Are you serious right now?
I can hear him. He's right behind you right now, Kim.
We are in a meeting right now, and you're embarrassing me in front of everybody.
Yeah, let me talk to your little boyfriend there. Put him on the phone.
Yes, hello?
Oh, hey, boss. I hope you're having a great time with my wife. I want you to enjoy your little time with her because when she gets back, she's going to need a place to stay. Also, you should know, like, this little slutty phase that she's going through, it goes away real quick. And then you're stuck with this spoiled little princess who won't compromise on anything and pretty much gives it away like a horny little sorority girl on spring break. So you know what, Bruce, you and Kim, you have fun.
Wow.
Oh, wait, hey, look. You got this all wrong. She deserves to be treated better than that, too, buddy.
Hey, Bruce, and you know what? You're right. So I'm going to let you take over. You obviously can treat her a lot better. Can you tell Kim it's been a great 3 years. Actually, you know what? Don't tell her that. Tell her the first year was great, but then the rest of it sucked. You guys can hang up on them now. I'm done.
Are you talking to us or to them? You want us to hang up?
Yeah, you can hang up on Slut Face and Bruce.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it kind of sounded like we jumped to a lot of conclusions here. Are you sure what you think was happening was happening?
There's no conclusions. I'm 100% positive. I mean,
Yeah.
I suspected it, and that confirmed it. I mean, they were in the room together.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, listen, I'm sorry you had to find out this way.
Oh, I'm not. I mean, I'm glad it's over. I know the truth.
Hey, who's this?
Hi, this is Jen.
Hey, Jen, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Okay, so I'm wondering if you guys can do a little spy work on my husband to see if there's something going on with this woman who lives around the corner from us.
Spy work. Okay, I guess that's kind of like dirty work. So, all right, what is your husband's name?
It's Eric.
Okay, and you said there's another woman. Who's the other woman?
Her name is Darlene, and she's she's a single mom, and her son goes to the same kindergarten as mine. So every day the bus comes at around 2:30 to drop off the kids, and Eric walks a couple blocks from our house and waits at the bus stop. I'm assuming that's where he met Darlene and started talking to her. Anyways, I'm always at work when the bus comes, and I always get the Ring doorbell camera notification at around 2:15 every day when he leaves the house and walks down to the bus stop. And then I'll see them walk back up the driveway.
Okay.
That's how I know my son even got home okay.
Wow, the age of doorbell cameras. It's pretty amazing, right?
It actually is. Except lately I noticed that Eric has been leaving the house at 1 o'clock or 1:30 to walk a block and a half and wait. So I was like, why did you leave the house so early today to go get Adam? And he goes, oh, I like to go for a walk before the bus comes, get some exercise.
Okay. I mean, that sounds legit.
Yeah, except when he said that, he had the whole deer in headlights look. The kind where he was trying to come up with a lie real quick. So I asked the lady who lives on the corner where the bus stop is to sort of keep an eye on something. And she told me she saw Eric and her showing up at the bus stop together, and she thought she saw him leaving her house.
I see. Okay. Is there any chance maybe they're walking together? Like they both wanted to get exercise?
Maybe. I'm just worried that walking isn't how they're burning calories.
I see. Okay. Wow. Okay. So neighborhood drama. And you said this other lady, this mom, Darlene, she's single?
Yeah. And the rumor about her is she cheated on her husband, so he left her.
Oh.
And the only reason she gets her kid at her house is because she lives in a better school district.
Yikes. Okay, so it's not beyond the realm of possibility that this woman would try to cozy up to a married man.
Mm-hmm. And that's pretty much my worst nightmare.
Okay, but you want us to find out.
I mean, I need to know what's going on. Yeah.
Okay. Boy, this would be a great time for Natalia to help with her first Z Morning Zoo three-way call. If you only have the other woman's phone number. I'm guessing you don't, though, correct?
Who, Darlene?
Yeah.
No, I have it. We're all in the same group text with her kindergarten teacher.
Oh, so you have her number then?
Yes.
Okay. Now we're cooking. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. So I'm going to text Darlene, and then Natalia, you text Eric. Okay. We're both going to send the same message, which is something like, hey, it's me. I need to call you real quick. I guess somebody told Jen they saw me at your house. Except when you text, you're going to say, somebody told Jen they saw you at my house, if that makes sense. And then just put, hang on, I'm about to call you. And then put, please answer. Put the last part in all caps.
Okay, so I'm texting him.
Yes, and I'm texting her. So, and we're going to do it at the same time. So, Jen, when we come back, we're going to call them both at the same time. Now, if they both answer, you'll get to kind of hide out on line 3 and hear what they say to each other, okay?
Okay.
The spy work style. We have quite the update. Now, so Natalia texted Eric. I texted Darlene. And what did you get back from your text?
Well, I got no problem. Call me when you can.
Okay, no problem. So here's what my text back said. It said, and I quote, "This is what I was afraid of," which could mean what? Jen is right?
I mean, maybe, but it could also mean maybe we shouldn't be taking walks together every day because people make assumptions. I mean, come on. You know how neighborhood gossip is. It's worse than high school.
True. So, okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to call Darlene and Eric at the same time. When each one of them picks up, they're going to think the other person called them. And then, Jen, you're going to get to hear what they say when they have no idea anybody else is listening, okay?
Okay.
All right. So, I need, for this, Natalia, you actually, this will be your first three-way.
Okay.
Three-way phone call.
Oh, well, yeah.
What you actually have to do is you actually have to, you know, we have 2 side panels for phones, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is the left panel. That is mine. The right panel is going to be yours.
Okay.
This is your phone number.
Got it.
You're going to have to call.
Thank you.
You actually need to come all the way over around.
I'm coming.
Come around the corner and come stand right next to me.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So you got your phone number?
Yep.
Don't touch my side.
Okay.
Because otherwise it screws everything up.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right.
Let's do
So
it.
you dial yours. Let me get you your dial tone. And then it's off to the races. Whoever dials first.
Okay.
All right. You ready? Okay. There you go.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, that was weird. I picked up and it was still ringing.
Huh. So who do you think it was?
Who do I think who was?
The person who saw us.
I'm gonna guess it was the person who lived across the street from you.
Frank? No, I doubt it was him. He hardly comes out of his house except to take out the garbage and to get his mail.
Well, somebody saw it.
Okay, is she angry?
Who?
Your wife! Is she angry with you?
Well, as far as I can tell, I mean, she hasn't said anything about it to me.
So? What do you want to do then? Do you think maybe we should cool it for a while?
It's up to you, I guess.
Well, I'm not the one who's married here, so it's really up to you.
you could come over here like I asked you to last week. Then we wouldn't have to worry about your nosy neighbor.
You don't think your wife would figure it out? What if she noticed something was moved around, like the toilet seat was down or something? That makes me nervous.
Honestly, I think you're giving my wife a little too much credit. She's not that smart. Trust me.
So I'm not that smart. What the f***?
Oh, snap!
Guess what, dipshit? Smart enough to set up this f***ing phone call and listen to every f***ing word of this conversation, you morons. Yeah, I guess I'm not as dumb as you thought I was.
Who is that talking?
Oh, hello, neighborhood skank. I'm the wife of the married man you're messing around with. Listen, can you do me a favor? You already lost one husband because you couldn't keep your panties on. Can you leave mine alone, please? Yeah, thanks a lot. See you at the bus stop, bitch.
Wow. Wait, who hung up? Was that Jen? Okay, Jen. Okay, yeah, Jen hung up.
I'm sorry. Can somebody tell me what's going on?
So, Eric, listen, this is the Z Morning Zoo on Z104, the radio show. And right now you're on Dirty Work Wednesday. That was your wife, Jen, you just heard. I guess she suspected something was going on between you and this Darlene lady. Is she right?
No. That is not right at all.
Charlie, just hang up. I'll call you later.
None of that is even true.
Hang up. I'll call you later.
Okay, so hang on a second. If it's not true, then what is going on here? Hey, Janelle, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
So I'm at a wedding in a few weeks, and one of my best friends, Kate, she's getting married, and I'm a bridesmaid.
Oh, okay. Well, congratulations, I guess. I never know if this is a good news thing or not.
No, it's cool. She's a really awesome person, but listen to this. So Kate tells me that she wants to do something really nice for her fiancé Mark while he's out on his bachelor party. Him and some of his friends went down to Myrtle Beach for a golf weekend, / bachelor party, whatever. So I was like, no way. My cousin works down there at a massage place. Maybe you could get him a massage and I'll get her to hook you up. I figured, they'd be playing golf all weekend and drinking every night, so it'd probably be a perfect fit.
Yeah, that sounds perfect to me.
Yeah. So, anyways, I call my cousin and we make it happen. Then on Monday, I get a call from her, and I thought it was weird that she gave me a call in the first place. She left me a voicemail, and all the voicemail said was, call me back. I have to tell you what happened to your friend. So I'm thinking maybe they didn't tip her well, or they just made a mess like a normal bachelor party would, probably.
Right.
I don't know. So anyways, I called her back, and she was like, yeah, you might want to tell your friend who's getting married that her fiance whipped out his and asked me if I would massage it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow. Are you serious?
Yeah. She was like, I was finishing up and I asked him how he felt because that's what we're supposed to do. And he looks right at me and pulls out his thing and he's holding it in his hand and he goes, do you guys do anything with this?
Oh my gosh.
So
just whipped it out.
So he just whipped it out then. Wow. That is a bold move. I wonder how often that happens in a massage place.
Yeah, no, she tells me stories like that happen all the time. It happens way more than you think, and not just guys either.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. You do anything with this? Okay. Wow. So now I guess you must be like, somebody needs to tell Kate.
Well, no, because at first I was like, let me check out and see what I can find out. I need to hear the whole story from someone, because I don't know. I mean, I just see this guy being with his friends and them daring him to do it or making like a stupid boy bet that he won't do it.
Okay.
What if he could have been drinking? I don't know. So I went ahead and I figured I'd text Mark. And I just texted him. I said, so how was the massage? And he writes back, great. And I go, great. Anything you want to tell me about it? And he writes, Kate said you hooked us up. Thanks a lot. So now I'm like, this really did happen? I don't know. Anyways, I called my cousin back and it was like, what was the name of the customer? And it was definitely him.
Okay.
So it was for sure him.
So he did it, but he's not acknowledging it to anyone.
I don't know. I mean, What do you think? I don't really know.
What do we think?
I think I want to know if your cousin went through with the helping out.
No, I know she didn't go through with it. That's illegal. Even in South Carolina, there's not a lot of laws there, but even now, still.
Yeah.
I think that he totally did it, though, and he probably was embarrassed, and now he's just denying it.
Yeah, I could see him, like, thinking it could happen, and then just being like, you know what? When am I ever coming back here? And then just going for broke.
Yeah.
So, okay, so what do we want to find out here? If he did it on a dare, if he was drunk?
I mean, I want to know if it definitely happened, first of all, and if he did, I want him to know that if he doesn't tell Kate, I'm going to.
Oh, okay. And so you said you texted him, so you have his number, correct?
Correct, yeah.
Okay. Thank you. We thought, what if we called Mark and we told him somebody on the other line has a pre-wedding confession about you?
Like a little game.
Like a little game.
Okay.
Yes, like a little game.
No Scotty in the Buzz, though.
No, we won't do Scotty in the Buzz. But we'll tell him that the other person is the woman is Janelle's cousin who gave him a massage. And we will see if he admits to it before we bring her on the air. Because maybe if he goes, oh, crap, they got the girl.
Right.
I might as well just admit to it before she says something. Because then he still has the chance to go, oh, it was just a joke. I was just kidding. That kind of thing.
Yeah, and then tomato, we're done.
Right. So let's call up Mark first, and we will see what he admits to when he knows who's on the other line.
Darling at random.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. I'm calling to speak to Mark, please.
Yeah, this is Mark.
Hey, Mark, this is the Z Morning Zoo radio show. Nick, Ashley, and Shaggy on Z104. How are you this morning?
I'm good.
Great. So, listen, man, the reason we're calling is because we know you're getting married in a few weeks, right?
Yeah, I am, to a very lovely girl.
That's right. Kate. It's Kate, right?
Right, Kate. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, why? What did she do?
Well, actually, that's not why we're calling. We're actually calling because we have a surprise guest joining us on the other line this morning who we're going to bring on in just a second for a game that we call what, Ashley?
Pre-wedding confession.
Okay, so the way it works, Mark, is you get to make a pre-wedding confession about yourself. And usually it's something about something crazy that happened on the bachelor party. So now, did you have your bachelor party yet?
Yeah, actually, we just got back, so yeah.
Okay, great. So now, what did you do?
We all went down to Myrtle Beach, played some golf. Basically, I was drinking with the guys on the beach and playing golf kind of thing.
Right, but that's not all you did, is it?
I mean, we ate. I don't eat.
Right, but what we're talking about is what happened with your massage.
Okay.
So our special guest this morning joining us is actually Rachel, the girl who massaged you. And she's about to reveal something to us, unless you want to make your pre-wedding confession first.
No. I mean, this should be great because I genuinely have no idea what you're talking about. So, yeah.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Okay. All right. So you had an appointment at a place called Massage, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And during your massage, did anything unusual happen?
Okay. Well, actually, I think I know what you're getting at.
Okay. So what is that?
All right. So the day I was supposed to have the massage, the rest of the guys were going to go play 18 holes at this brand new golf course. Okay. I was a little, let's just say, pissed off.
Okay.
That I couldn't go. There's a multitude of reasons. One, it's a brand new golf course. Two,
Right.
it was an absolutely perfect day. It was 68 degrees, kind of breezy, like beautiful. So anyway, Kate's dad, who came with us on the trip, was like, hey, if you really would rather go play golf, I'll take your massage, and that way, we don't lose it. So we sent my fiance's dad to get the massage, and I told him, hey, listen, if anybody asks you, Mark, you're getting married in 3 weeks, you're basically me.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Holy crap. So, okay. You didn't go to your massage?
No, I went golfing. I mean, okay, to be honest with you, I did feel bad because, I mean, I guess Kate paid for it or some, like,
Yeah.
paid for it. But, dude, it was 68 degrees.
No, yeah.
Okay, the high was 68.
I get all that, Mark. I get all that. Hey, but are you saying Kate's dad went to the massage, not you?
Correct.
Oh my
God. Wow.
Okay,
Nasty.
well, okay then. Okay, I think you just won pre-wedding confessions. Yay! Great job, Mark. By the way, your father-in-law is a perv. Congratulations.
All right, thank you.